It just shares the family's values, and we really appreciate you sharing
Tells us what makes us tick.
Yeah.
There you
You
go.
have a book signing, and that is, let's see, tomorrow at 3 p.m. at Barnes & Noble in the Tanasbourne Town Center, and you will be there. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, always good to see you. And Jacob is doing well, we understand,
Yes,
right?
he is doing
Wanted to
well.
make sure everybody knew that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you.
All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Well, there's one spring fashion trend that works in the rain. Up next on AM Northwest, learn the easy steps to create the nautical look.
Still to come on AM Northwest.
They're faithful friends and members of the family, but they can't talk until now. Find out what a pet psychic has to say about our four-legged friends. And they have some of the best bodies on the court. We'll show you the workout that keeps the Blazer dancers in shape.
Welcome back to AM Northwest. Have you ever looked at the family pet and thought, I wonder what they'd say if they could talk? Well, today we're going to give them a voice. Please welcome the author of Celebrity Pets Tell All, pet psychic, Lai Uberud. Hi, Lai. Nice to have you here. Fascinating book because you talk about a lot of celebrity pets. Let's hit on a couple of them, and then we have a lot of local pets we want to talk about. But the first, I guess, one of the most famous pets right now would be Paris Hilton and her dog, Tinkerbell. What's Tinkerbell's story?
Well,
Poor thing. Tinkerbell.
well, oh, okay. No, Tinkerbell actually, you know, like all other animals, they don't see things the way we do. So she knows that Paris Hilton is a nice person. Sometimes she has a short memory span, so she forgot her, that's all.
When Tinkerbell was missing? Paris?
Yeah.
So Tinkerbell didn't run off?
No,
Paris
I don't
forgot
think so. I think that's what Tinkerbell says.
Tinkerbell says it.
So when you look at a picture, you can tell. You don't need to be with the animal in person.
Oh,
you can
no.
kind of... And what do you get? Do you get a feeling?
Oh,
you get
yeah.
them talking to you?
Oh, yeah. But
Okay.
sometimes it takes a long time. You know, animals take longer than people to talk.
Do you hear a voice from the pet, or you just get an impression?
Now I hear a voice, I see a picture, and it's like a film going through my mind, you know, and I can pinpoint how things are going.
Well, George Clooney recently lost his pet pig. I mean, I think it was
yeah.
something like 18 years. And here's an earlier picture of Max, the pig. But what do you get, what have you gotten from reading Max or being able to look at pictures of
It
Max?
goes like a love-hate relationship because they are both very stubborn.
Oh.
And it seems to me that the pig got the best out of it. You know?
Well, yeah, living in Italy, loving life, whatever he wanted. Max was a pretty spoiled pig.
Very spoiled, you know, so they butt heads a lot, you know, like, for example, he liked sleeping on George's bed, but George wouldn't let him sleep
Yeah, George
there.
had him in a kind of a doghouse situation, right?
Yeah,
Well,
he put it off.
if you're George Clooney, you're not going to sleep with a pig.
He did for a while, but the pig snored. You know?
The pig snored. All right.
I want to sleep on George's bed too. So.
Yes, all right. All right, now
Who can blame Max?
Now we've got some other pets, including Helen's dog.
This is Murphy.
This is
my dog Murphy. And my question actually is, recently we lost our other dog, Moxie, who passed away. And Murphy and Moxie have been buddies for 15 years. And I was just kind of wondering what the feeling is. Do you think we should bring in another dog?
No, not yet. Murphy's still grieving the other dog, you know, so Murphy would like to have some time to get over it. 3 to 4 months would be the
3 to
high
4
time.
months?
Let's see if he gets over it, perhaps, you know, it will go quicker. Now, because it's summer, he can go out, all that stuff.
Okay, so wait a while.
So, yeah.
We asked viewers to send in pictures of their pets, and we got a
ton
lot of
of
responses. Here's one. This is Sidney, and Sidney's owner just got engaged and is wondering if Sidney is happy with the fiancé.
Yeah, Sidney is happy with the fiancé. He was a bit jealous to start with because he thought that Marie was going to pay more attention to the fiancé than to him, but now that he found out that there is enough room in her heart for both, he's very happy.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Because he wants her to be happy.
He wants her to be happy. Okay, let's take a look at Allie, and this is Allie the alligator.
Oh, that's a cool one.
And Allie apparently is an educational alligator, goes to schools, and the kids get to learn all about alligators. And the owner of Allie wanted to know if Allie likes doing this or if Allie's having a problem with
Oh,
doing
no. She loves it. She loves the attention. She loves the children. She loves just about everything. And as
She loves the children, like children to nibble on or just
to play with. No, being petted and all that. Because she says she used to be a a watchdog in a previous life, so she loves human company.
Animals have had previous lives?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Like we do.
Oh, all right. There you go. Good.
Okay.
Next up is Constance. Constance's owners want to know if Constance would like a new brother or sister.
No.
It's a cat. The answer is always no, isn't it?
No, she wants to be alone, you know. She's a little queen, you know, princess.
All right.
Okay. And then I think we have, after Constance, we have Juju. And Juju, let's see, apparently Juju likes this. Oh my gosh, that is hysterical.
Juju likes to sleep in a laundry basket.
Yes, and does not want, and it's apparently bothering the owner because all her clothes end up with cat hair on them and that kind of thing. But the owner's trying to figure out why Juju insists on sleeping in the laundry room.
Well, there it goes again. It comes from a previous life, you know, like I would say 200 years ago. Juju fell in a septic tank, you know, at the time they didn't have the city ones, and drowned in the tank, you know, so now it's very, very afraid. But what the owner can do, can put some mothballs around the laundry baskets, and then Juju won't go there.
Oh, put mothballs around.
Mothballs,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a good idea.
Very good.
Well, there you go. Okay.
All right, next up is an adopted pet, Stella. And the owners of Stella want to know what happened to Stella before she was adopted. What was her life like?
It wasn't too bad. You know, she also had some Rottweiler in it, or Rottweiler as people say in the States. It's a German word.
She said, I'm sorry.
She's a mix. You know,
She's a mix,
Shepherd,
right.
Rottweiler mix.
Oh, okay,
you know.
Sorry, Rottweiler.
And her life wasn't bad. It's just the family could not keep her, you know. So she's quite a happy one, and she's very grateful to have been adopted. She loves her new family.
Okay, and then there's Sparkles. Now, what happened with Sparkles is that Sparkles' family went on vacation, and Sparkles was left with another family. And when the family, the Sparkles owner came back, they say that Sparkles was very different, and they want to know what happened when they were on vacation, that Sparkles is now very different.
Yeah, it was all a big misunderstanding.
Sparkles is telling you that. Sparkles is saying it was a big miscommunication here.
Yes, it was, because you see, Sparkles thought that the other dog, that the owners were going to abandon him with the other dog. The other dog didn't want Sparkles there because, you know, very territorial. And what happens is that they kind of the other little dog started telling Sparkles all kinds of stories. You know, you being abandoned and you can't stay here because I don't want you here, you know. So poor Sparkles got very, very nervous about it, you know.
So now is it just a little trust issue missing?
It's a trust because now he's afraid of not being,
okay.
I mean,
Being afraid of being
So just
abandoned
let
again.
Sparkles know, Sparkles, you live here, you're fine. All right, good. Well, it is an interesting book.
Very
and,
fun. Celebrity Pets Tell All.
That's right. And we've linked all the information to our website, to your website, katu.com. And Lai, thanks so much for coming by today.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
We
That was
appreciate
really
it.
fun. All right, what we want to do now is take a look at how those blazer dancers get in such great shape. Kara Mack's going to show us.